Hello there and welcome to iAtZine's Let's Play, or first impressions of, Don't Starve. I have literally just booted this game for the first time. I've made sure that the recording works, volume leveled and all that kind of jazz. But now we're going to start the game. This is, like I said, literally the first time I've ever played it. The first time I've ever booted it, so I don't even know if it's going to crash. Let's give it a go though. So, right. Let's exit the settings menu. Give it a go. Right, choose a slot. New game. Oh, we get to pick a character. Well, we've only got one character. Fair enough. Start the game as this new character. Wrangling a keen sense of despair. Generating food. Insituating trees, I should say. Inserting pathos. This sounds like it could be fun. I have no idea what the controls are. I'm only hoping that there's some kind of tutorial. Say, pal, you don't look so good. You better find something to eat before night comes. Is he the devil? Right, so I'm this character, and apparently clicking is moving. Examine redbird. Does that mean spring is coming? Pick sapling. Examine sapling. That'll teach him. It's all piney. So tools we have. It would appear to be very little, if anything. Oh, I see. We can make an axe if we can get some flint, and a pickaxe if we can get some more twigs. That sounds good to me. We want light and we want survival tools. So quick, let's pick everything. Pick all the things. Is there anything left that we haven't stolen yet? Can we steal birds? No. We're gonna need to find some flint though. If I pick the flower, does that... There's got to be some flint around here somewhere. Nope. Ooh, a rabbit. Ooh, I see flint. I do like the aesthetic. It's very depressing though. Unfortunately, that sort of suits my mood and my self. Quickly loot all the things. Well, we've got some food, so we can zoom in and out. That's nice. I wouldn't have thought with a game like this that you could, but it's actually a 3D plane with 2D projection on it. So basically sprites on a 3D plane, which is quite a clever way of doing it, I must admit. Ooh, flowers. I don't know what the flowers do. We're going to find out in a minute though, so I bet they're worth taking. Ooh, and a red mushroom. That's got to be some kind of potion ingredient. Ooh, what's that? Red berry bush? Well, that sounds useful. And the flint we know is useful. We can actually make things now. Let's see what this is over here. Examine pighead. Looks like an offering to the beast. What does that do? Yeah, I don't think I want to touch that terribly much. That looks like something that could quite easily summon the evilest of evils and, you know, get me eaten to death. Like immediately. I'm just thinking that is in all probability what they've done. I imagine I've probably got to sacrifice some kind of food stuff or meat, aka the animals, in order to sate some kind of evil creature. Oh, day one seems to be withdrawing, so quickly let's build an axe. Do we need a pickaxe too? Well, let's see, can we make a campfire? Yes. No, we need more logs. So, quick. Let's chop down some tree. Chop. 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 No, chop, 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 chop. Yes, good. Chop. More chopping. Do I have to hold it? Yes, you have to hold it. That's what you have to do. Interesting. It's not totally self-evident. Ooh, stinger. Oh dear, I've riled the hive. Quick, take down the hive before any more come and get me. This is going to end badly. Do I have a health bar? Yes, I do, and it's going down quickly. No, come here. Ugh, why can't I click it? Okay, that is just annoying interface. Click, click. Okay, right now, steal their stingers. I love the way the music's picked up along with the fact that the action's picked up. Right now, was that the right thing to do? Absolutely not. Of course it wasn't. What are you thinking? But on the other hand... Right, we're sorted for light. Get out of my campground. My campground. Right, survival equipment. Trap. That could be useful. Right, so where do we want the trap? He keeps going there, so we'll set it there. And then run away. I don't know if a bird will go into it, but it's worth placing. Right. We don't need more light just at the moment. We do need a pickaxe. I have no idea what that's even for, though. Right. Is that an equipable item of some sort? Grass suit. Oh, I see. Cut grass and twigs and you can make a grass suit. This is very interesting. Alchemy engine. Okay, no, that sounds too complicated. Too complicated, take it back. Go away. not doing it. Crows. Yeah, no, I don't think I need to disturb the crows just yet. Always better to have more wood than not enough. What would they even do with the pine cone? And I can't eat it. Can I eat it? Can I eat pine cones? That would be disgusting. Pine cone soup, I suppose, might work. But otherwise, no. Pick sapling? Yeah, we definitely need more grass if we're going to make a grass hat or whatever it was. Can I make a torch? Let's build a torch. Aha! Ah! Woohoo! Well, that certainly made light. Wait, so... Oh, I can pick up ashes. I bet they've got a use of some kind. Right, let's go find our way back to our campfire. It should be around here somewhere. Assuming it hasn't gone out already. Oh, are we freezing to death? I do believe we're freezing to death. Right, let's make another campfire. Oh no, we've run out of grass. I'm going to have to go find some grass. Without setting it on fire and burning myself horribly. Which is going to be a challenge. Because that sounds like a lot of fun. And I'm probably likely to do it. Just for shits and giggles. No. Ooh, the waves. Oh, look at the graphics. The graphics. They're amazing. Or at least, I love the art style. Ah, crud. So now I'm freezing to death in the dark. The sun's come out just in time. Thank you, sun. Saving my ass. Probably that was programmed in such a way in order to deliberately allow that. Just eat all the berries. There we go. No, take the sticks. It was just like, yeah, he's gonna die. What are those? Those are my kidneys. Oh, I need something to drink, probably. Well, sorry, chump. This first attempt, you're probably gonna die. But hey, on the upside, I'll learn something from it. Don't you feel better knowing that your death wasn't entirely futile? The fact that we're learning from your corpsey experience. Oh no, I can't. What's flowers even for? Well, there's two of those. I need to probably boil some seawater or something. What are those? They're not. They're rocks. Where do I get rocks from? I've probably got to explore some more. I think I'm dying of thirst though. Should we go to the water and hope it's a freshwater source? I mean, it's not going to be, because that would be too... You know, it's waves, it's the sea. So we need to find a freshwater source before we die to death. Is that an evil bunny? Because I think I would prefer not to get eaten by the bunny of doom. Dress? Garland, something to soothe the nerves. What happened to the... Aha! Well, that's brain up. Not necessarily, What happened to the... Ah, I see, rabbit earmuffs, straw hat, so you just need a lot of that. Okay, this is interesting. We can build another trap. We really need to build that safer, more efficient campfire. So, we've got a pick, do we not? Yep, let's put that somewhere more useful and equip it, and then see if we can't find something to pick out. Ooh, what's that? Jump in the wormhole. Interesting. That was not the same thing to do. Hey, how do I know? I've not done this before. Entertaining, at least. Ooh, a free shovel. And a basic farm. Planting some crops. Well, okay. Give it a go then. That's a basic crop. Steal all the carrots. We are dying of thirst though, it would seem. I wonder if the ashes actually do anything. I mean, unless we're going to build a water filter for seawater, but it doesn't appear we can interact with the sea at all. If we had some charcoal and some sand, or just smash a rock with the pickaxe, we could probably build a fairly efficient water filter. Without too much trouble, at least. But you can't click on the sea, so, you know, what are we supposed to do? Unless we're supposed to eat something? Let's eat that. No, apparently not. Apparently you are not supposed to eat red caps. Ah, I see. By reassembling that, you actually come back to life and get rocks from it. Well, I can't say I'm all that sad. We needed rocks. And now we have seeds. I still have... Oh, is that health? Is that a shadow beast of some kind? Go away, pig. Yeah, go away, shadowy beast. It's probably an unusual thing to do to run straight towards the first shadowy evil beast you see. Is that a turkey? That's a turkey. Well, that could be good eating. That could be temperature, I guess. Ooh, examine spider down. Sticky. Well, that could be useful for gluing things later. Could be. Of course it's going to be useful. I only have to die a few more times to figure out what's going on. More sticks. I definitely want to build a hat. If Team Fortress 2 has taught me anything, it's that hats are the most useful equipable item in any given game. And the more of them you can stack atop your head, the better you're doing. Right, we need one of those. And we need some more rocks. So let's just chop the tree down first. Just because we're going to need light at some point. Ooh, and a pine cone. Do pine cones count as fuel? They ought to. You could burn them. I'm not sure there'd be any point making a stew with them. But for that we'd need a pot. This game is so weird. And the atmosphere of it's so depressing. I was already halfway there without your help, game. Chop, chop, chop. It'd be nice if there was an auto loot. Maybe I need to look at the key functions and write down a hotkey quick list. So I'm not asking for functions that may or may not already be available. Yes, I would like an auto loot. Wait, there already is one. What? What happens if you chop down a withered tree? I mean, is it easier to chop down? Does it give more? Yep, much easier, but doesn't give any loot. I'm just chopping this down so that we can see the loot we had before. It was a pinecone. Right. What do we need to start a bonfire? We need more rocks. I have no idea where to go to get rocks. Does this map help at all? Oh, I see. Yes, it does give me somewhat of a list of the area. It does seem to show some rather large bushes, but not really any rocks. Interesting. Right. So we definitely need more rocks. A trap might be useful. But for now, let's see if we can't get the pickaxe, because otherwise what's the point? Ooh, a rock! Why am I so happy to see a rock? A rock, though! What is that noise? Oh, it's the hive. Fair enough, yes. Carry on. It's not some kind of creature out to swallow my soul. Swallow your soul, dead by dawn! You haven't seen the Evil Dead trilogy, you probably ought to. Yep, that was not the smart move. Unfortunately, I accidentally clicked on the first bee. And that was going to be the death of me. Retry! Let's give it another go. You survived 2 days. At least one of those by accident. Was that reticulating pines? Excellent. Say, pal, you don't look so good. Yeah, well, no stuff. That's not that surprising. Ooh, is that a free pick over there? I do believe it is. Quick, loot all the saplings. Just in case we get attacked. Nice. I wonder if there's the ability to queue up actions. Maybe with shift or something. Then I could start queuing actions up and leave my guy to it. And not have to worry about whether I'm going to stop him mid-action. More flint! And then we need to find some rock, because we like a permanent fire as fast as possible. Oh, wait, hold on. We already need some rock. What's that? Examine skeleton. Not ominous at all, is it? Let's go see what it is. Better than him than me. Wow, you are a pragmatist. I mean, in the literal sense, yes, better him than you. But you have no feelings for someone who's clearly had a very, very tough time. All good. So we've got some nitra and some rocks. Sounds good to me. We still need a hand axe. Right, let's put that next to the end so we know where it is. Wait, hold on. Yes. And chop down some trees so we can start building that soupedy duper campfire. Because night's coming soon. Night soon, fellow miner. As they always say in Minecraft. Although I have no idea where that sort of meme came from. Brilliant, though. I love the fact that Minecraft's grown so huge. Funnily enough, I actually have it on every platform. Why does this remind me so much of Minecraft? It's the item creation and combination and the survival aspect of Minecraft without the ability to create random structures of major grandeur, I suppose. You can't build a creeper statue out of lumps of ham or whatever. Although admittedly nobody really needs to do that. But then Minecraft wasn't about doing what you needed to survive, it was about thriving. It was about reaching a stage of self-sustainability where you could live happily and then thrive and build society, sort of thing. Or it seemed to be to me. That's what always happened. You build a little homestead, then you'd build it up into a proper farm, and then it would build up into a township as other people decided to move their houses next to you. Because after all, you've already got a farm running, so they don't want to starve to death. And then you end up with a server that completely has no one with any survival needs on it, so you need to start over. Because everybody's got everything already. I mean, you do end up with the hunt for diamond, of course. We'll find out what this game's diamond is when we get that far. Yeah, bird, there is not a chance I'm going to catch you. I do need to find somewhere good to set up camp, though. Oh, dang. It's probably going to be somewhere near where I was initially. Let's look at the map. So probably somewhere over here somewhere, with lots of trees and such that we can loot. Ooh, let's equip that and take down this mine. The rock, sorry. More flint, but mostly more rock. I don't think we have enough rock to build a proper campfire yet. No, we need 2 more. So we're going to have to explore. We have to push on through the night. The dark bit of night isn't near yet. Ooh, enough gopher holes that we could actually get some dinner. Oh, dang. Well, we can build another one of those. That one we got free anyway. Now this is when I just like to be able to click, pick up all, and have him go pick them up instead of having to one by one. Right. Grass suit. Let's build that. We didn't build that before, so we are now. We can still afford a fire pit. Can't quite afford a science machine, but then we need a gold nugget for that. This is all so interesting. The difficulty, of course, is that I have no idea what's going on. I'm sure there are people who built a wiki for it or something. But, like with Minecraft, it's one of those things where... Well, actually, no, Minecraft you couldn't really play the first time without a wiki, because you needed the recipes. But I prefer to just use the wiki for the recipes in Minecraft, just a list, rather than not surviving on my own. It's that self-sustainability that I love. Build fire pit. Put it there. There we go. Better there than anywhere else. Right, can we? It's getting a bit low. How do we add fuel? So that's going pretty well. We're going to have to keep that going through the night. Why is the fire getting darker? Yeah, good thing it's contained because I built it up pretty big. Right, let's take our axe and chop chop. I mean, I realise it's getting to night time. But, you know, fire doesn't get dark at night. Fire gives light. That's why I had it. I wonder what happens if we shove a pine cone on the fire. It should actually explode if we're allowed to. Pine cone? Seeds, berries, pine cone. There we go. Now we can burn it, but it doesn't explode. Right, now, have we got enough food? Yes, let's eat all the berries and cross our fingers that it doesn't burn us to death. Shovel. Well, we've got enough ingredients, but you need a science machine to build a prototype. A science machine, you need a gold nugget. So how do we get gold? Nitro? I'm not a geologist. Yes, I wasn't asking you to be a geologist, I was just asking you to, you know, create some gold or some description. You know, out of magic, come on. You may not be a scientist, but you're a magician, aren't you? Right, now we can ignore that fire for a bit. Go get some more wood, because we're going to need it. Am I going to have to keep this fire burning all day as well, so that I never have to... That might be an idea. That means I've got to stay within range of it, though. I'd rather build another one tomorrow. Hopefully we can relight the fire pit. If we can't, well, that's a shame. Right, now we can make a small trap. I found, yeah, a bunch of gopher holes over here, didn't we? So let's build a small creature trap and set it right. Now what do we need to do to bait it? Probably put a carrot in it. Aha, very clever. Right, now if you could just go towards the... There we go. Go on. I now have a bunny. Well, that was easy. Right, now let's murder this rabbit. Can we... Ooh, fire pit's gone down. Pine cone. That's pretty good. Right, can we cook this bunny? Oh, no, not the red cap. We already discovered what that does. Ooh, delicious. Cooked morsel. Let's get some more. Wait, we're hungry. Let's eat that now. Well, that did a fairly good chunk, but we're going to need a few more of those. Ah, we need some more grass. Right, let's go hunt the grass. I wonder if the grass does grow back, or whether I'm just going to need to keep either ranging further afield or just move camp. It might just be an idea to move camp to somewhere else. This game is interesting, but I do think there's a lot to learn before I'll get very far in it. Oh, didn't I already have one? Yeah. Oh well, never mind. You need is what you need. I wonder if gold's just lying around or something. Is day 2 waning already? That was fast. I need as much grass as possible to build as many traps as possible. Apparently rabbits aren't the biggest food source. I've got 6 carrots, so if I can build 6 traps, hey, that would be useful. I'm in the money. Wait, no, not quite that useful. Oh, okay, so birds want seeds, which on the one hand could be useful to me. Oh, fire's going out. I know it is. We need more twigs. Ugh. And for that we need more twigs as well, so we're going to have to range as fast as we can to find some more twigs. Even if it goes pitch black before we do so. Twigs, there we go. Now we can quickly build a torch and equip it. Now we can... Now this is what we really need. Now, for heaven's sake, whatever you do, don't light anything on fire or attack a bee. We've already discovered that that is not a good idea. That was me telling myself to stop being such a tool. And I don't mean a good tool like the band, I mean an idiot. Yeah, it's going to be really dark soon. Let's see how many traps we can build and how much dinner we can furnish ourselves with. I'm surprised we don't get to keep the trap. Unless we did and I didn't notice. Oh yeah, we've got... the trap's still got some health to it, so we can build a few at once. But quickly, before it gets dark, let's get some more stone. And hope the bonfire hasn't gone out yet. I can't hear any roaring of fires. I think the torch went out though. No, we just de-equipped it. Okay, now I'm lost. Oh no, no I'm not. Yep, it always goes down quite quickly. And then let's put some proper fuel. Right, trap. And bait. Survival. Are there any other types of trap we can build? No, not yet. Another trap. So somewhere over here. And bait it. No, not eat it, bait it. Dang, you just wasted what is otherwise a very useful tool. And that's another trap. I doubt the bunnies will come into it on their own regard. But it could be useful. Right, let's put the torch away as we don't need it just at the moment. Got 2 torches. Can we combine them? No, let's just swap them. Nice and comfy. Okay, so it's not roaring, it's just the right temperature. What can we build with the stuff we collected today? We can't make any gold nuggets and we can't do anything through there. Any hats? No, we need more petals. There must be something I'm missing there. It must be gold, must be a resource that I should be able to collect. Because to build an alchemy engine I need some. Well, I'm going to have to, I think, go look that up. So, thank you for joining me in this first episode. It was an interesting exploration into the beginning of playing a game of Don't Starve. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can leave a like or you can leave a dislike if you didn't. You can leave a comment or tweet at @IatZine. Thanks very much for watching and I hope to see you next time.